It's about to fall off. Get it? Yo, what it do, everybody? We are on our final live stream of the YouTube Cypher 4 auditions. As you can see, we have 313 submissions total. Been very awesome to be here with all you guys through all of these. And I'm excited to pick a winner. Also not excited to pick a winner because that means there's got to be a lot of losers. And people do not like to lose. I've gotten a lot of messages over the last few days. And people are not happy with some of my reactions. But that's part of it. It's part for the course. People need to learn to lose gracefully. I lost so many contests before I finally won a big one. So it's okay, all right? I'll tell you guys a story here in just a second. I'm waiting on a text. Okay. React to J. Cole's full album. I plan to on Monday. I think I'm going to do it Monday night. I think I'm going to live stream it Monday night. Does that sound good with you guys? I got to, doing this tonight, I have to help my sister-in-law move tomorrow and then the Super Bowl Sunday. So this weekend's a wash. Crypt, did you get my music review? Probably have. I'm still really far behind. I think I'm about 12 behind right now. No, I think I got it down to 8. Maybe 9. Somebody booked a whole album review. So that's, I'm floating around on how many I've got left to do, but I've got a little bit more to do. But yeah, I'll probably do the J. Cole album live stream on Monday. If that works for you guys. But okay, we have, I think, 62 submissions to go through today. And are we going to do the whole queue? Yep, we're doing the rest of them. I've done 251 so far. Davos should be the pick for the Cypher. He didn't make my top 10. He didn't come as hard as I thought he was going to. And I know he's good. I felt like he rushed it. I don't know what happened. It was solid, but it didn't make my top 10. I listened to it yesterday. Or the day before yesterday. But anyway, all right. So, forewarning, if you guys have not been here yet, this is not a review live stream. I'm not going to pick apart your song and let you know about flows and give you tips and things on stuff to figure out. I'm not going to be breaking down bars or anything. I'm listening for certain things that I want. I'm kind of doing this like I listen for beats. I usually know within the first 15 to 20 seconds if it's something that I like. And yeah, I'm picking a top 10, and then I'm going to make a video, and then I'm going to let you guys vote on my top 10. I will do that next week. All right? Sound good? You made a bingo card? The mix could be better. The flow's weird. Like, I do end up saying the same things. But yeah, just wanted to make sure everybody understands that. It is different than my normal live streams. Please only submit YouTube Cypher stuff. Shouldn't really be anybody else doing Cypher submissions. But anyway, all right, let's go. This first one, Sick Tyler C. Hope that you will understand the audition and the lyrics to it. Sorry that there's no instrumental. I don't understand how to do that. I'm going to give it a chance, but that's kind of rule number 1.
YouTube Cypher.
Is like you got to rap.
Let's do this.
That's like rule number 1 is you got to rap on the beat that I gave.
Bow! Woo! Okay. Yeah.
What?
It's about time to eliminate all the comfort, dropping down for pressure. I'm ready for the long journey between carving out time to sharpen my purpose. Anything blocking the vision gets left in the wasteland. Okay.
Okay, wait. So again, that's like rule number 1. We got to rap on the beat. All right, I can't. That's just it. Like, I have to compare you to everybody else. If you're not rapping on the beat, how do I know you're going to be able to rap on the beat that I send you for the actual Cypher and the quality and stuff? Like, I can't let it go through if you don't do that. All right. Like I said, it's not a review stream. I can't sit here and do this over and over again tonight. That's not going to make it. I appreciate you doing the submission, but that's just part of the rules. You got to follow the rules. Very interesting start. Any good vocal warm-ups? Drink a lot of water. That's the biggest thing that I know. Uh-oh, my boy Dividend. I know this dude's fire.
Dividend, St. Pete, Florida. Don't want at me, just
his name is Dividend? I've been calling him Dividend for like a year. All right, hold on. Let me back it up. There was a melody, and I'm a sucker for some melodies. Okay. That's fire.
Dividend, St. Pete, Florida. Going at me just may be torture. Always think outside that box. You squares may try, but I can't be cornered. I'm a killer with the pad, it's awful. Everyone is in danger like axolotls. People who hated me now, they clap and follow. But I ain't forget about when they were acting hostile. Not swaying subject, someone say something. Safely said, separated, say summon. Save the same spirit soon as they summon to say what they say. Display the same summer. Read and rehash, repeat and wreak havoc. Refuse, retreat and reap repercussion. Regrets, I'd rather redeem the wrath and reset and run it. Cause I ain't here to be fake, keep aiming at me, but you ain't never gonna land it. Ain't no back and forth like a metronome man. You will never find another if you've got the whole planet. Yo,
what?
Why? But I never let them. They don't wanna go to war with me, I promise you. Cause so diverse, so who's to die first? Your verse or my verse? The verse is vice versa. I don't give a damn if you're a nice person. Personally, I murk you, my words are bond. My etiquette never non-competitive, I demolish everything on the block, I murder. Call me Dividend or Thomas Edison, cause all these bars I'm making light work of.
I have heard that bar before, but
double that now, please proceed. I'ma take the avenue to have a new courtyard, make enough revenue to revenue sports car. Got a lot of drive already, but I'm poor dog. But I ain't here to pity party or bore y'all. Like what the hell, y'all must think I'm on something else. Don't holler shit from a holler out or deal with my bullshit country self. Shout out to West Virginia, where kids treated me like a sepsis symptom and rushed me off like a pesterid, but I became somewhat of an infectious center. T what I means, I'll never give up long as I'm here. You're an affected victim. I give no fucks when the pen is picked up. I'll show you gross when I net the income. Cause something is feeding this hunger within me, but none of it's fleeting. I'm still.
I saw somebody say that he's cheating because he changed the beat. I'm gonna let you guys know that people that I've already asked to be on Cypher 4 that have already sent me a verse, one of them changed up the beat a little bit while they were rapping on it, and I'm totally okay with that. Like, the beat can change up a little bit on certain parts. Just like in the previous Cyphers, I asked people if they wanted me to change parts of the beat for them or if they wanted, like, beat cuts and stuff like that. I'm cool with it. Maybe not, like, crazy like that, but it does show me that he has the screamo aspect to him, which could work definitely on this new beat. So this is going in my favorites for sure.
Of infinite appetite, limitless as I climb up, I can see the world below me getting smaller and smaller. This is my moment and no one can pry a single second away, so go ahead and try. But no matter what you do, I'm going to rise up. Too long I've toiled and letting my trauma take over my triumph. Now it's apparent this pain is inherited from me, never really knowing who I was. A monster, done accepting a life that I'm offered. Cause what I've got coming is too fire. But for now it's YouTube Cipher 4.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely going into my favorites, and not even because of the beat changes. It's going in there because of, one, the melody to start it, the screamo that he had. He had like a really cool voice inflection where he like went super high up in his octave and then went down in the middle of it. He can chop a little bit. He can go slow a little bit. Like, he's doing all sorts of stuff. And I agree, like, him rapping on his own type of beats and like doing his own production is a little bit sway. It can sway a lot of opinions, but I'm keeping that out of my head. Just going based off of what I heard. It's going into my favorites because of all the other aspects. The beat changing stuff was dope, but like that's way back in the back of my mind. So Dividend, one of my favorites, absolutely going in 100% in my top 5, but absolutely top 10. I finally got smacked in the face. I hadn't been smacked in the face since probably the second live stream, maybe the third. I think Flawed might have been the last person that smacked me in the face. This definitely smacked me in the face. That's what I'm looking for. Let's go. All right, well, sorry for everybody else. You got a lot to live up to the rest of this live stream. That was the second song. That was the second submission of this live stream. All right. You got to be very close to that one to get into my favorites. That was wild. All right, here's my intro for YouTube Cypher 4. Hi, my name is Kasim Pitts, a.k.a. Canson. I am an up-and-coming hip-hop artist from New York City. I'm a huge... One second. Somebody text me that's on the Cypher. All right. I'm a huge fan of Crypt and dreamt of being in a YouTube Cypher ever since the very first one. I hope you enjoy. All right, brother. Well, let's see what you got.
The voices in my head, I hear them loud and clear. Telling me to listen, telling me I shouldn't have nobody around me. They don't want me to live, they want me 6 feet deep. Don't matter if I got loved ones, they want me to burn bridges. Need to get the—
Yeah, see, like, we're not even rhyming on, like, the rhymes are hitting in the right spot. It kind of sounds like maybe you had this written before you heard the beat. I don't really know, but the rhymes are definitely not hitting in the right spot. It's definitely slow and just kind of dragging a little bit. So I appreciate you, Canson, but not going to make it into my top 10. reality. My guy's been around for a long time.
Who made this beat? Nada. Hey, don't bother, I'm here to slaughter, bring all the beef. Doing this for my daughters like Emily for Haley, I'm breaking your teeth. You could be a vegetarian and swallow my meat, package up the damage.
Whoa!
Except for the fact that you're dead.
Be a vegetarian and swallow my meat? We gotta be... I'm just playing with you.
Can't breathe and I'm chopping it up so I can't breathe. Inevitably, I'm incredibly delivering the energy to the people that follow me so they can get up and conquer the world. And this would be the death of me. It's time for my plan to one further.
Yeah, even this faster part, like, it's like 70% there. The enunciation is kind of there in some points, but then kind of stumbling over a little bit parts of the other. I think there's a lot of... The sibilance is kind of hurting it as well. Like, there's a lot of S sounds and they're clashing with each other in the mix of this.
To me, it's time for my plan to one further. Cypher will show my skills to all of the boys and the girls. Escape this void, crawl out of the darkness. Show them my art and my heart, have a part of this. Tell me what's a man to a god like Spartacus to Artemis. Emerge from the shadows and step out of the black. Free is winning this, that's a fact.
I mean, the rhyme schemes are good. Definitely the rhyme schemes are good, but the delivery of especially like the quicker parts, it's kind of lost me a little bit.
This, that's a fact. Finally get reacted to by no life shack. Right place, right time. Hoping this one is mine. Gotta shine so that Crypt picks me. And I step into the line. Hook up with a dime into my prime and welcome the universe into my book of
rhymes. It's not flowing right. Like the quicker, even the quicker parts, it just sounds like it's word vomit almost. And then it's kind of going in. So we're close, but no cigar, my man. Again, I appreciate you. You've been a supporter for a long time, but not gonna make it on to the next round for me, unfortunately. Resolve.
Let's get it. Shout out Crypt. My name's Resolve. Go ahead and do it, ho. Just keep on talking all that shit and catch some bullet holes. You know how Eric will get when he tokes off the dro. All these motherfucking rappers say they want the smoke, but we know they don't. And I don't mean to boast, but most of them are jokes. Kind of like looking high in the sky, the tiny green guy flying by, it's just a hoax. But my rhymes are so divine, I'm Einstein, you know, mimic my mind like mimes are so dope. Anytime you swines wanna meet my nine, it's confined right behind my clients, so come choke, I know that I am the GOAT.
Okay, we're picking it up a little bit. It's definitely started off way too, it dragged for the first 20 seconds. We're getting better right here.
The mountain I climb has a steeper slope, and Jesus go and please just release my flow so I can overthrow those who chose to stay pros. A row on my boat, I'm know what I pose, a threat to all those on land or ocean, sands of each coast, a man and king cobras. I am a command, God granted me popo. Whoa!
Yeah, I mean, you definitely picked it up in these last 20 seconds, but that first 15, 20 seconds kind of killed you, my man.
I am the one in control. If you don't like it, you can pucker them lips and kiss my ass a hoe by the mistletoe from my sack and blow.
Did you say a-hole but made it 3 syllables? I don't swear anymore, so I can't say it, but you kind of did.
Until my load fucking explodes right on your nose, and I reload to give your bozo hoe my neo code. It's like that ain't it? I'm a pain in the anus. Yeah, I'm brown, but I should die blind. Have Crypt produce how my name is. It's strange to see how rap changes. Kids spit in this game with some lameness, thinking they're tough as fuck and so dangerous. Please, they'd suck a dick to get famous.
Ended kind of weird too. Yeah, I really do think that first 15 seconds kills you. You're definitely solid. And like obviously the production isn't quite there, but probably I would give you in the top 50, but not going to be in the top 10, so I'm not going to favorite it. But I definitely like a lot of the stuff that I heard there. This Instagram is definitely not it. Please, guys, please. I say this so many times. Please make sure your Instagram is correct on there, because even if it's moments like this where you're not making it into my top 10, you might be somebody I want to check out on something else. There was a guy that submitted one, I think it was last live stream. His name was Spider, and I really liked him. He had a lot of really cool references and stuff, but it wasn't in my top 10. But I followed him on Instagram because I want to keep up with him and see how he progresses in life. And so that's the point of all this. It's not just to pick a winner and move on. Like I try to keep up with a lot of people. A lot of people that are on this Cypher are people that I remember from the last Cypher that didn't make it, or people that I've seen over the years grow and become really good artists. So make sure your Instagrams are good. Actually, try not to say a curse word in this to respect your wishes. Hope you like this. I tried to get the audio right, but had to rush to the hospital. Just had a baby. Oh, congratulations on that. Thanks again. Much love, and hope to collab with you or do a feature with you aside from this. Let's see what you got, my man. I know you.
Who rap on this beat? In your window, okay, for you to Cypher, fighting for before I show, but I got a story, let me just say Crypt. It ain't snatch. So if I got a big bag for carrying this track, I back, I should have never left.
Right.
Why? Because I was a starting artist, they're like,
wait, his hardest is giving artists?
Freak my 9 to 5 for like work the hardest.
Okay. Man, the audio's killing you. I know you say you try to get it right, but we're it's honestly not even close, and I hate that for you, dude.
All opponents catch code for the plans that we tried to have. It's fine to be smack you. Good more in the batch for act the ratchet. I get the ratchet.
Yeah, it's just like really quiet in certain aspects, but then the ad libs are super loud, and so it's just really messing with the whole listening experience, unfortunately, with it, man.
Clank game playing games.
And you got some bars, especially like the OG Sony bars with the PS1 games, Ratchet and Clanks and Crash Bandicoot.
Get hit with a shell like Mario Dash. Maybe reverse flashes, how I'm feeling. Channel Michelle show, it become the feel. Yeah. Nice guy was chilling, but now I'm killing. It is big mad thing like unfulfilled. Me against you, it's like Goku vs Krillin. I'm just saying it's not fair. It's a mismatch we got here. That's like putting me rabbit gets a team move resonating off fire. Yeah. Joey Nano.
Okay, so you definitely got bars, but as far as the delivery goes, man, that's just killing you. The delivery and the sound overall is killing you, and unfortunately, I can't put you forward based on that alone. But definitely got some bars in there. Then those are Cypher style bars of like the nice little double entendre one-liners. I like that, but gotta have the quality, man. I'm submitting this now because I didn't know if the deadline closes at midnight on January 24th. If it doesn't, I'm hopeful I can submit a video tomorrow. If you have already seen my video submission for the second verse, feel free to skip over this. I can't remember if I've seen your video or not.
Yo, the first take was just a taste. Now it's time to make it right and take my place. On the top of the competition, I'm taking the reins. So then the fucking debate on who gonna win this race. So remember the name.
I think I do have you in my favorites already. Yeah, you're already in my favorites. Okay, so we're gonna skip past this. He is in my favorites already. Like I say, I recognize the voice. Canson, another one. The video's gone. Okay. Kid Wicked, what you got for me, dog? Alright, video's looking solid.
Picture a kid is stepping into the game that's already lit, getting the wick to like 5 to the asses. Ever reverse a vision, know the work of wicked, finna turn the kid into a captain. Spin the image and never lack the flashing, coming fast and I'm Audi, I ain't for the crashing. Half these rappers average. We different class, they ain't passing, Crypt, I'm crazy. K the coldest, cold call, cast the rap shit and say they got competition. Take shits on, don't switch positions, lay low as Lilo, bring the animals out and I've been giving stitches. Oh shit, this kid is
alright, that's nice.
So the kid
I do like that.
Kendrick on this shit, pissed off and dissing, they not like us cause I'm wicked.
Nice Kendrick references there.
Every W, the energy grows. Never taking me cause we are the pros. But you can bank on an M to the soul. That's for the message. I'll leave them a record in less than a second to strengthen the code. 70 seconds, I'll send them to heaven.
I like these ad-libs you got going on in the background.
Jersey kid, I'm giving it up to the coast. Put on for the fame, making a run for the bros. Nobody more than wicked, so I'm living for this shit. Ain't gotta get fucks and I don't. Cause they been killing it, no prep, no stress. And they mimicking shit on my own rep, bro. GOAT, what I've been on top of the mountain world. The goat step, so God.
Nice bar there.
My final destination is the stars.
Very solid. Very solid.
Peace, love, drink water. Shout out Unbreakable. Shout out Kid Rohan. That's the fam. We lit 2026. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But all right, bye.
All right, I like it. I think it's right around my top 10. So I'm gonna favor this one because one, the video quality is dope. It's a super underrated aspect. I think it might be right around the 10 spot for me. It's gonna be one for me to look at later on. Audio quality was okay. It was like a 7 out of 10 audio quality wise, but I know Joey can fix that. It should be. But the video looked good. Had a lot of bars in there. Had a lot of really good bars in there. Some decent flow switches. So we're hovering around top 10. So he moves on. I'm gonna have some thinking to do. All right, O2 Raps, what you got for me, dog?
All I ever wanted was to get rich, try to say fuck the world, but I had a limp dick on a different path. Like I'm moving with a drip stick. You better get zipped up if you don't zip lips. Angel on my shoulder and my hands on my hole, so I don't play with all that beef. I'm good. I just say what I'm supposed to, what I'm playing like a poser. Let me say without the heat, I'm good. Came to get it over like I'm canning on the corner, trying to get the candy, put a candy in a soda. Candy hit the quarter, hold it, waiting many, but I blow it. Better get your bets in order, cause they ain't about to go. Analyze my enemies and analyze my tendencies. Settle on my better fees and kettle on my memories. Head on my respectfully. I can run the city, you're red and black like a nigga piece of white, nobody checking me. Now you gotta push the average.
That's a good bar right there. I do like ain't nobody. I run the city like red and black. Ain't nobody checking me. He's got some bars in there. The fast flow is like 90. Is like 90% there. There's a handful of times I heard a little bit of muddiness.
So why nobody checking me? Now you gotta push honestly, I've been with what they telling me. Try to get the graces that I got, it started kidding me.
I would like a flow switch though.
I'll give it to you straight, it gives smoother than a kidney bean. Talking at your neck like you just a little gilly. Get pictures on the hand and then you only make the little lead. You always wanna hide to get somebody else to intervene, intercede, whatever that mean. You know what I mean? I got so many lyrics in my phone that my note I've got DLC. Everyone know how I handle my business, I hold it down like POP. Most of you sucking, you're wasting your time, better get you a JOB. They try to get under my skin, then I shrug, then I hit it with that say like E.
It was a fun one, but I don't know. I think the I don't know. He's solid, but it's not my top 10. And there's just like a couple reasons why. I think delivery-wise could have a little bit more oomph behind it. It was very enunciative for the most part. There was a handful of times it got a little muddy. It's probably in my top 25, but not in my top 10. So I think with a little bit better oomph and delivery behind it and just like some grit, could definitely bump it up a lot. But it's not going to make my top 10, man, unfortunately. He's very solid, though. And like I said, this is somebody that I might want to pay attention to later on. Was that his first video? Was the Cipher? And now he's got a bunch of bird nests? Oh, no, never mind. Okay, that was from a few years ago. Yeah, we got to get that interesting guy. All right, O2 Raps might be somebody to think about later on, but not for this. Snooze decided to try something for this contest. What you got? Get me out of here.
Never touchdown, but I'm just a prospect. Cut a little slack, send him to the cosmics. Early bird gets the rundown. The prophet's bound to get off at the earliest stop. An apology start out to mission to me, cause I had my shit blasted in lockers and bleachers. Vest in the spot with top-notch deposits. Baskets, the bitches are empty with loud pockets. Profit, witnesses must be separated by a level of confidence and a defamation. I put a rapper in a crib with some better patience. It's a whip battle, bitches in a revelation. The afterlife's caving in on those kids with thick skin and savings. Christmas money and a big bill from payments. Fuck the top spot, that's pussy locations.
I would have liked to be a little longer. What I heard was solid. Very good energy, but I mean, we don't have a video. I did say I need a video in that, and I'm not aware of who Snooze is. I don't know. It's just too. I wish he would have gone more. Just show me a little bit more of what he's got, because what I heard was solid. I don't know. Might be somebody to think about later, but not in my top 10, though. Definitely love that energy. Like I said, I just wish it would have gone a little bit longer and had a video for it. Lord Crinny.
These rap niggas in
okay, Crinny sent one last night, so I've already listened to that one. Enlight? Alright, who's this?
Yeah. You know who it is.
It's Enlight.
Got brown hair, blue eyes, though. So to get this out the way first. Yeah. I'm not a new Eminem, not an NF clone. Don't call me unoriginal, watch your tone. Like a vine in the vineyard, I'm overgrown. If you would hops in the logic, then you would know that I was raised by a black man, raised in the rap game. So you know I'm tired of the undertone. So I'ma keep it independent, bars staying cryptic. Keep the gang sharp with incredible flows. On the counter I attack with the pen and the pad. The boogie monster rap, so when you react, you can't help but break it down into syllables. And the first is underrated but incredible. But you best not cut me down, you don't want the smoke. I'll see a comment full of hate, then I'll make a post for real. Just enough to keep the critics on their toes. Rap, A-B student, I'm on a roll, on a those. And the rappers that came before me got a room, not a guest, now they can't ignore me. And I'll keep on rapping till they adore me, till I got the plaques on the wall. God, you know I want it all. Not even 21, I'm still a savage. Anybody wanna throw shots and call me average? You better dig your own grave and get.
Man, I've heard that 21 Savage bar so many times. I hate my life hearing it. Anyway, let's aside from that, there's a lot of plosives on that beat, on that mic. A lot of sounds. So the mixing on this could be better to kind of fix some of that. You got some pretty solid energy behind you.
Still a savage. Anybody wanna throw shots and call me average? You better dig your own grave and get in the casket. Cause I'm everlasting to the backseat, to the voice cracking, boy with the pen and the pad and the yak.
It almost sounds like it's performed on a stage mic.
He dabbled in the competition, he conquered that year. Back around two and I'm here and I don't fear. Thank God for what I'm about to do, coming around to shoot. Twitch is crazy here, feelings are bulletproof. Yeah.
It's a solid entry. That's the thing is like, man, there's just so many solid entries that are, 7.5 out of 10s like this one that aren't going to make it into my top 10 because there's been so many like extremely fire ones. And that's where this gets too hard for me and too hard for anybody to judge. So it's not going to go into my top 10, but I do like it. And that's just the hard part, man. That's the thing is I've gotten so many emails and messages over the last few days of people being upset that I've liked them but didn't move them onto the top 10. And it honestly just is what it is at this point. Will you review the top 25 with a guest judge? Maybe someone who rapped same beat on YouTube Cypher 1 to help with a different perspective. I could potentially do that, maybe. Might talk with Shizzy, see what he thinks about certain things. I could always talk with Joey. Joey's very blunt and hates people. So you guys, that's the thing, man, is I'm super respectful and nice about this stuff. Joey is somebody that will tell you that you suck and you hopes that you go home and just sell all your stuff and stop making music. So you guys think I'm mean when I don't like some of the stuff. That dude, he's a douche sometimes. El Innuendo, delete this. Okay, yep, we already listened to him earlier. Will I give any consideration to how early submissions were that you favorited? I feel like I should have spent more time on it. Okay. No, I mean, regardless, the only reason I even extended it is because some people didn't know that it was a thing. It wasn't to give people more time. It was to give people that didn't even know it was a thing time to do it. So in all reality, people that have submitted it later on probably had less time because they weren't even aware it was a thing. And so I'm trying to keep everybody on a level playing field. Honesty is key, though. Yeah, and I'm honest too, but like I understand not to be a mean person about it. Joey has no filter. I have a filter. I try to find positives in everything, but also explain my rationing. Joey just says it sucks. All right, let's see here. Underestimated.
I'm underestimated. This is my submission, and I hope you enjoy. And I don't know what I'm doing when I try to spit it. I'm just wanting something different than this. Y'all are saying the same shit, so aimless. Find some substance because
I don't like this flow.
Y'all don't run this sub to my account. I'm really starting to branch out, and honestly, fuck the cloud. I just wanna be known about.
I'm not the biggest fan of the flow. Like some of these rhymes are hitting on weird parts of the beat.
When I'm feeling buried alive in my own mind, wanting just to find some peace inside, but
yeah, this like that little hitch, it feels uncomfortable to me on this one.
I try, I realize why I was born in the wrong generation. Don't want a bitch, I need a wife, and that's some shit they can't comprehend.
Yeah, the rhymes aren't hitting in the right spot, man. Some of those syllables are carrying on over to the next to the next measure, and it's hitting in the wrong spots. It's indicative of writing before you find the beat. Ignore this. Ignore this one too, okay? Aya the Slayer. I just keep writing. Don't know video editing that well. I'm learning as I go. My pen game is leagues ahead, though. If deadline is extended, I'll do another 2 verses. I recorded with better video. Wanted to at least have 2 videos entered. God bless. Hope you enjoy. Okay. Aya. I do vaguely remember Aya. I know the name.
Applying pressure, God soldier with no Kevlar. I'm a made by angel, that Ephesian template. Life protected, virtual warfare. Mom that the teeth, speaking my weapon. Ninja Turtle art, chill is unbreakable.
I remember Aya from the first or second live stream. He's got some biblical references, which I appreciate a lot when people do that. But the delivery
you not on my level,
can't
come to water. Hell on my senses, with the strength to master. But I'm married to Jesus, no one taking my apple. Cut out this marriage, my idol should chat. Treat him like Babel. Send you top from the top. You got too much pride like Topo. You can get disposed.
Yeah, the delivery's not there, my man. Obviously, my quality's not there either. Delete this. Delete this. All right. Thanks for the opportunity, Crypt. Tokume. What's up? Oh wait, I've already favorited this one too.
Damn. Another opportunity to feast on. Teach Chong want smoke, get the weed card. These bars hold them down where the weeds are.
Yeah, this one's already in my top 10. I love this guy's energy, so he must have paid for a skip. So it's already in my favorite. Let me make sure. I'm fairly certain it is. He might have put it under a different name. I'm going to favorite it again just to make sure, but I definitely remember all of that. Spontaneous combustion. We have submitted music before. Music that you heard from our... Okay, I think this isn't a Cypher submission.
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah, this isn't a Cypher submission. Orlando.
This is time to panic. John Wick with the pen. I'm fancy. Communists make you bash it. Curse 2 and cursive hits landing. Get my ink up when I ball. Golden child, the light and dark. Lucifer, yin yang install.
Okay. Weird. You said it. Little weird. It's not there. Flow's weird. I appreciate you trying, but it's not it for me, my friend. Delete this. How many? El Innuendo had a lot of issues, it seems like. All right, dear Crypt, I am cybersecurity. I am a... All right, hold on. Let me make sure this is a Cypher. Okay, dear Crypt, I am a cybersecurity student from Idaho trying to make it big, but also like to rap a little bit on the side and listen to rap music. So you're trying to make it big in cybersecurity? I know what I'm making is crap, but I hope one day that I may improve to make it somewhere else one day. I wrote this a couple years ago and didn't really rap until somewhat recently. Although things are rough, or things are tough, I pull through a lot and get me through rough times. Plus, I have those around me to keep me safe, and I want to let them know that I love them and know that they love me. Also, my cousin did a submission a long time ago. He is Gunnar Martinez, and I was really inspired to rap from him. I think pivoting from the ultra depression rap is better, but I was an angsty teen, so I'm going to give myself the benefit of the doubt. Maybe next time I'll just finish one of my more recent works. Thank you for everything. So I decided to rewrite and record my submission, but okay, ran out of room. Man, it's so hard to read stuff on this website. But think it's better than before. Okay.
Who made this beat?
I promise I didn't make the beat. This rap shit lit up like a matchstick. It's a fat trick, it's magic. I'm a mattress, Patrick's gonna practice a fat chick like a Catholic. I'm an addict, going at it with a tap it, going bad shit and a fat dick. Gotta tap it and I backed it with a blacklist of assets and habits. I'm back at it.
I mean, I see what you're doing with the abib, the babib, the babib, but like you got the cadences and the rhyme schemes down, but the delivery is not there, my man, and the mic quality is a little rough as well.
Track, bitch. I was on the track list.
Yeah, we gotta have some grit and some oomph if we're gonna rap like this.
I haven't gone black yet. And the stupid ass jacket, jack off your pass off.
Yeah, and I can definitely tell that you wrote it before you had the beat because like you're kind of slightly ahead and slightly behind, slightly ahead, slightly behind. So we gotta have some balls when we rap this stuff. Get in there. Delete this. Okay. Banksy, is this a different one or is this the same one? Banksy's was tough. Okay, did he remove it? I like his. His was in my favorites. Let me make sure that he didn't delete the other one. Okay, he must have. Okay, he must have just put up the wrong one or something. How many? I hope we don't have a lot of these. Crypt, Cypher, ZMR. Okay, let's see here. Okay, well, guys, you gotta give me access if I'm gonna listen to it. Brandon Evers. We're having a lot of issues here. All right, this one gave me access at least. It's play anyway. It's a WAV file.
Yeah. Look. It's unspoken in this bitch, better give me the mic. I never did it with a click, but I climbed to new heights. Got my pedal to the floor, getting strangled with a cord till I drop another hit. Let them all just beg for more. Usually you come and tug at the strings, but this Crypt fucking Cypher, so we're here to compete. So y'all remember BE, should be betting on me. Better catch me while I'm local, after that it's who's he. I've always shown the love, but never gotten it back.
Yeah, we're kind of, I hear those plosives again, man. Play Banksy's, and I played his on a different live stream, and it's already made it into my favorites. But yeah, this one, man, I'm hearing those plosives and like those quicker speeds right there. He's slightly behind on certain parts.
Always treated like the kid in gym class who's picked last. Even though I've slayed the tracks and helped some folks remove their masks, I'm just giving people voices. Don't you try to fuck with that. It's like I can let out the reaper, he's a tucked but then I'ma leave it just at that. But you know I'm here to win, been a menace with the pen. Now I'm near a decade in. Crypt, you know that it's a rap. You just gotta let me in. Do it for the ones that are silent. Now I'm spoken on the track.
Yeah, I mean, there's decent parts of it, but I think that microphone is killing you. And it might not even be the microphone, it might just be the mixing on it. But more importantly, some of those flows are slightly behind as well. So it's not going to make it into my top 25, my friend. Unfortunately, I appreciate you, Brandon, my man. Hot Wheels, thank you so much, my friend. Hey, Crypt, hope you're doing well. Forgot to do a submission. Work got in the way. All good, brother. I tried to extend it as much as I could for everybody that didn't see it. And hopefully this isn't going to be the last one, okay? I do enjoy doing this as much as it does stress me out and as much as it like weighs heavy on my heart when I can't, accept everybody and there's people that I'm friends with that don't make it and then they get upset. Like, there is a lot that comes with it on that side of things. And it's a big reason why I stopped doing them is because of, like, the heartache of dealing with telling people no. But I think I can move past that from a mental aspect and know that my heart's in the right place and do some more. Whether they're YouTube ciphers or if they're popping ciphers, subscriber ciphers, just all sorts of stuff. I enjoy the community aspect of this for the most part, and that's what I would like to do. Just do a 100-man cipher? Absolutely not. Because I still want to put out stuff that's, audible in quality. In person. I'm going to be honest with you. That cookout cipher was the easiest cipher that I've done of all of them. Because I just forced everybody into a studio. I paid for a full day of studio time. It was like $1,000. And just shoved everybody in the studio. I was like, all right, we're doing this. Just go make your verse. And and we all recorded the video that night in an abandoned Dollar General. It was great. It was the easiest cipher I've ever done. Samad made the beat that night. Dude, that was such a crazy time. Here's the thing is the cookout cipher, I love telling this story. The cookout cipher was not supposed to happen. That was supposed to be a charity concert, which it was. That was what we did the last day. Everybody came in on Friday. We were going to hang out Saturday, and then the charity concert was on Sunday. But Friday night, we're all eating chicken wings, and we're just rapping in the living room and hanging out, and there's, 30 of us there. And I think Grizzy might have been the one. Grizzy Hendrix might have been the one. It's like, yo, we should work on something. We should do a cipher. And I was like, all right, screw it. He's like, that's what Crypt's the man. And like that night, Samad started working on a beat. Everybody started writing to the tempo of the beat. Lex was down there with Samad working on the beat. Like they were up till 2 o'clock in the morning. And then the next morning, I had that studio session booked from 8 a.m. and we didn't finish until 8 p.m. Had everybody rap on that thing. And then we recorded the video that night at an abandoned Dollar General until like 1 o'clock in the morning. And then the next day at 10 a.m., we had that charity concert. So one of the craziest weekends ever. It was so fun. But anyway, enough of that. Let's see what Lil 2X has got for me. He said he sent me a video link too. Okay. I don't know why you wouldn't put the video link in there, but that works. Whoa! It's Batman!
Hey, yo, Crypt, I heard you like me, so I'm back in my enemy. I heard you like the screamo, so I'm dumpy and dedicate. Who the best we consider that? Cause I'm cooking like chef in it. If you want me to keep it going, I can do it like definitely. Well, jump with the beat like this, can you see that? Ain't nobody in here colder than me. I'm rough when I speak, and I can do this in so many ways that you wouldn't believe. You can talk about all that money, but really nobody will care what you talking about. I will just keep being funny until there's nobody to hear what I'm talking about. This that kind of music that you will hear from T-Pain. I ain't no hater, cause I guess that this the new way. Okay, wait, something seems off in a way. This ain't me, dog. I can do it natural, turn the beat off. Now you hearing what I'm saying? Put the beat on. I'm the type of person that you should try to be like. Cause I can see you jealous even when you standing behind. You could pray to God that you were the side, but it won't happen cause I'm steady on the top.
Huh. Listen, there's a lot of really cool things about this one. And the Instagram isn't right. Why? It's fun. It's a fun listen, and I love that he did so many different things than the standard submission. I don't think it goes into my top 10 because there was still some quality issues behind. Like there was like some weird doubled up stuff happening in the mix of it. But that's what I'm saying. This is why I want you guys to have your Instagrams and stuff correct when you submit this stuff, because I want to know more about this guy. And maybe I'll just go check out his YouTube and see what else is over there. Because he just did different things, and that's what I love, dude. I want people to do different things. All right, that one looks sad. Let me see what else he's got over here.
Mama said it's wrong, but hey, it's what
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he's very close. I think he's top 25, but I don't believe he's in my top 10. It's very close. Just favored him? No, I have integrity. I got to stay true to myself. Exactly. If you do different things, the quality still has to be top notch. And like I said, it's top 25, but I just know how many dope submissions there are, and I don't think it's in my top 10. But very, very nice, and I can appreciate that one a ton. Is this Wine again? Okay, I did listen to this one already. I listened to that one already. Please don't expose my real name. I'm on a contract.
I'm tired of acting like this, like carrying weight every day, every night. Everybody hurt, but they hide it well. Smile
this is
for
AI.
the cameras, fighting themselves. Kids learn angle before they learn.
Yeah, that's AI. I know what it sounds like now. Sorry. Can't expose your real name because you're on a contract. Okay. Also didn't leave an Instagram. Can't do that to me, okay? This is the first AI submission we've gotten. I thought we were going to make it the whole way without having one. But this is also why I want a video, to disprove all of it. I've been watching you for some years, and I've always wanted to be on one of your ciphers. Hope you enjoy it, my guy. I had to re-upload it, didn't add the hashtag. All good, all good.
Hop out the Crypt, they go attack. Thought I start rapping, little bitch, now I'm back. Niggas go love how I follow with that. Pause for the ball, jump up like you Shaq. Hollows be lethal, no max shot. Verses go through you, but they not. I come here in peace like 3 knocks. Hey, I get the trip.
Dude, oh my God. That knock, I thought somebody was in my room. There's not even a door over here, but I looked because I felt that in my chest. What the heck? That ambient knock sound was wild.
2 cups of some liquor, raw blue like I'm crippled. Run round in your head like this is shit simple. Hide you in the attic, then act like the victim. Come for 2 times, but showing no symptoms. Talk you like an orange, you in storage. You Torres, bigger door here instead of foreign. Made more sense, flip shit around, then ignore it, but
I love that he tried to rhyme with orange, but the delivery still, like the enunciation is rough on certain parts of this. It's like 6 out of 10 wise.
I hop in the booth, go deep in your mouth and make you lose a tooth. Take a chainsaw, then make it a noose. Push you to the end like you a caboose. Balls in my head, which one should I choose? Cypher these ciphers to you to the truth. Take a old ball, make it.
He's got bars like crazy, but it definitely needs to work on that delivery just a little bit more.
That new, now they look around, got them confused. I before E, but
Kirk said he's on a forklift and he turned around too. That was like the most realistic 8D sounding knock I've ever heard.
Not at the scene, looking at flawless and you will find me. Niggas go ahead how I trap up the beat. I'm really just showing you how to chop beef. Trying to erase me, all in delete. Can't be erased, control and press V. Look up a Wayne clone, you'll find me. Got me one chain, that bitch go still blame. I can do this blind, learned it from Ray. Bars cutting deep like I was Blade. Running out of lines, what else to say? I'm the weather bitch, I bring the rain. Cypher serious shit, brain been insane. Seem like Barry right, no pain to gain. I can break a code, just not.
Yeah, man, I hate it because he's got a lot of really good bars and he has conviction, but the delivery it's sloppy. It definitely needs to be tightened up just a little bit, and it's close. But that delivery, man, it definitely sounds like a live one take. This would be impressive in person, but when you have the time to sit down and make it sound professional and clean it up, it's kind of lackluster when it comes to that, unfortunately. So I appreciate the submission, man, but we're not there. Not quite there. Phenomenon Isa. Hey, yo, Crypt. I'm an up-and-coming rapper from Zambia. I've been doing this for a day. I'm sorry there's no video and the vocals are not mastered. This is due to challenges we face here in Zambia. Constant power outages and my busy work schedule. It was really a hassle to record this and I had to rush through it. Even so, I brought my A game. Thank you for so much. Quit swearing. Thank you so much for quitting swearing in your songs. I'm one of the people who appreciate your decision as a Zambian, as a Christian nation where swearing in public is a criminal offense. So we generally don't. Also, English is my second language, which I've invested a lot of time to learn. Keep up the good work, and I'm looking forward to slaughtering you in YouTube Cypher 4. All right, well, slaughter me. I appreciate that message, my man.
On
with a pen. Every stroke I make on any page result in the same. Battle begin. Empty Glock knife in out of my cage, just saw in the game. Those caught in the flames of my wet car, recover on them. When I spit like this shock in effect, what you expect from the sound of a sin? Gaddafi, I mean, this is skill is sorcery. Am I offering to this all time slaughtering for the high priest scripture? Got smothering of the cavalry of the ciphers probably. While link these rhymes like crosswords, my ink spills blood and is too dry though I spill lines, no cuss words. But when I'm down, there's never recovery. That's how it feels like so before.
He's definitely got good flows. It's very Eminem-esque style of flows, but they're chopped up pretty solid.
An industry of cannibals, we fall like dominoes. A house of cards on the ocean floor. The industry's political, it's kind of a beat it though. I'm coming down your chimney hole like Saint Ignore the Delta Force. Nicola made the rope, breaking your every bone. Talent is God and the skills, so I spark and you think I'm a leprechaun. What time is it? My time is coming and I'm not far from it. Solemnly I promise I'ma shake the whole industry around like a hurricane on an apocalypse. Wedge war with metaphors and flamethrowers and molotovs in the butter off. I'm jigsaw, I came to torture. I'm this close to teleport. I'm out cold like Santa Claus. I spent for.
Alright, so it's probably one of my favorite foreign ones that I've heard. The fact that English is your second language, I consider Spanish my second language, and I can't even consider it my second language. I can only imagine me trying to rap in Spanish, and it will like not even become close to sounding like this. Those are really, really good on it. Audio quality was definitely poor, but like I just it's not my top 10. But the flows are really, really tight and really nice. Crypt, you got competition. I always say this. I'm always like one of the worst verses on every Cypher that I do. Like I don't even want to rap on some of them because I think so many other people are better than me on there. Like that's why I get on there and just say everybody's names and shout them out. I don't really even try. Top 15? I don't know. Like I said, I've heard a ton of really good ones. It was very nice. I'm definitely giving him that. Very nice, especially with the flows. Some of the better flows that I've heard. But it's not going to make my top 10 because, like I said, I just know how many insane top 10 ones there are. There's going to be so many top 10 ones that should be on the Cypher, but they're not going to be because I can only pick one winner. The German vampire rapper again. Thought I'd give it another shot. Made a little intro so it starts a few seconds late, and hope you're not offended by this. Thought it was funny. Okay, Schnitzel.
Yo, Crypt just started the live stream. I wonder what he's gonna say.
Vampire rap? You're funny. I think you're funny. You're burning my picture?
Vampire rap, not what you want. No confidence from a previous one, but I get back up cause I'm not done. Now I'll hit hard, you ain't seen the sun.
Deadline's ended, witness was still, witness destruction, fuck pretty nil.
Call the German funny, your first mistake. Second was the deadline that you delayed. Third one, please, all lines about sex. And the fourth is, what's coming up next? Das hat gefragt, wie ich mir nicht zu sein. Ich schreib das nicht für dich, sondern für mich allein. Fress halt einen Besen, mach andere Witze, sonst gibt's schlechtes Wetter.
So ist der Schnitzel!
You asked for this, don't go and complain like a Disney villain. Hear what I have to say, cause my brain ain't tame, but it tries to delay and protect you from the things that are stained.
Yo,
why did you...
Crypt just started the...
You're funny. Schnitzel! All right. Well, obviously I thought that was hilarious. Taking the time to print out a picture of me. I hate that you wasted the ink. But that was great. Oh, man. I think we've listened to Bidbok, too.
My brain quicker to the beat like a metronome, and you would have to OD just to get the dope. I'm on the...
Yeah, I've listened to Big Box. Because he had a video with his. Forgot to add video when I submitted the first one. Yeah, we listened to his in a different live stream. All right. Thanks for checking this out for the opportunity. Hope you enjoy. Davos.
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 Let's go. Get all this up before it. Yo, all these rappers saying they are the best. Y'all are giving me a headache, I'm just wanting some rest. But if you're gonna put up a shot, then I'm gonna contest. Cause all the fraud that I see should put you under arrest. And the survey day cares. Why you running your mouth? Got you looking scared. Take the motion out of your ocean and put it into something important so I can try to care. Yeah, making my ears bleed. Getting tired of hearing.
Yeah, I just want to point out we have the same mouse. I just happened. Can I show you guys this mouse anywhere? I just happened to look over. We got the same mouse. All right. Anyway, let me back it up a little bit. Delivery is, I mean, it's a live one take. So its delivery's not going to be as tight as it needs to be.
Yeah, making my ears bleed. Getting tired of hearing the pygmies. Doing anything to get a name on a T. You ain't in charge, boy, get up off your knees. Sick of the twist of the grind culture. Acting like your money is what defines culture. When the content of my heart is refined culture. The cheddar you got is like the lab culture. Some rappers acting like the Bonnie Blue. For I bet you know the screw about a million dudes. You can watch them all exude all the juice of the stools. They're calling the music that they want you listening to. Cause I ain't part of that pool. So good dad, I ain't trying to wade in like you. I'm sunbathing on shore with a lemonade poured. Smiling cause I'ma give me some more, yeah. Do jobs, do businesses. Plus my arsenal knows what to do with this. I'm like a burning automatic when I'm shooting this. Got a bar for your heart, so effortless. Now get to listening. You can't make a song without a chick and a thong to distract from the trash that you rip from the bomb. It's time to get grown to get a path that's your own. Get past the map till you die alone. Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, we just had to play it to spread the message, okay? Stop it. Get some help. The Michael Jordan meme. Like some of it got a little muddy because it is a live one take. Man was mad and he's rapping for a cause and we can appreciate it. 2 jobs and 2 businesses? What businesses do you have, dude? Dude? Are these soundproof pads? I've seen somebody else use these before. They look cool. But yeah, it's all right. But like I said, just kind of fumbled over some of the words a little bit. But that comes with the process of doing some of these live one takes. Did you do another one? Appreciate the chance to do this. Hope you enjoyed. Did I read the last message? Okay, yeah. Pumpernickel, I hope you enjoy the wordplay and the flows on this.
She dialed in, numbers straight to my phone. I'm dialed in, numbers make on the road. I'm loving the hate they come from every state, cause that only making my love grow. No, not a Sith Lord, but I use sense on the keyboard. You look depressed like Igor, get off your ass, get some, feel the heat more. I'm bringing gold, otherwise men bring frankincense and that myrrh. You better treat me right, otherwise man I'll be like Frankenstein monster. Fucking it up even if they...
I didn't like that flow extension right there with monster should have rhymed 2 syllables before that. But main thing that I'm hearing is it's kind of in the upper register the whole time, and that's indicative of like not having confidence when rapping. Give me some grit. Give me, be in my face. Put your balls in my face. All right, show me your balls. Put them in my face. I want to believe everything that's being said. And right now, it's like I just don't believe you.
They got pitchforks, spooner at night, fork in the road, so I hit whip with the drift force. You burning bridges and you cutting ties, I'd rather connect on the Discord. Shitty the way you're performing, I say your action is piss poor. Every day.
Yep, I mean, you got multi-rhyme schemes and stuff, but again, it's about the delivery and the effectiveness of it, and I want to be able to believe what's being said, and I just don't.
I'm making quality bread while you just
where
set up
right
a pumpernickel. Try to milk out the game like you pumper nipples. I can't tell if you're dumb or simple. Keep it moving on.
And it would make it so much better, too, if there was just some grit behind the voice. Did you do another one, or is... Oh.
Loving the hate they come from every state.
Okay, so it's the same thing. This is just different submissions. Okay. Brain candy.
Let's take it back just a couple years. Young BC out here jumping gears, hitting whole other levels than he once appeared. At a dozen
listen to
fears,
this.
but he stuck with nearly everything he wanted from the.
I feel like I've listened to this. Let me double check. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I know somebody else didn't. Let's take it back a couple years. Maybe that's why I thought.
Let's take it back just a couple years. Young BC out here jumping gears, hitting whole other levels than he once appeared. At a dozen fears, but he stuck with nearly everything he wanted from the jump. Okay, proving he could be the #1. That's facts. Nothing is over till he's done. Rest of y'all reruns. Honestly, I couldn't give a motherfucker. I'm just looking to be timeless. So with line after line, I define this time and legacy that I leave behind. Out science negativity that they keep applying. Stick to applying.
Nice flow switches here.
5, so go find it. I'm waving by the 5 while smiling. I'm with a 5 on a I'm with a 2 times 5 on an island. Not like the pedophilic one. I mean, I said get it. Then I'm not a politician's son, but I trump what I'm bearing. I hit harder than OJ. Look, you caught a cold.
Okay.
You better cover your face. And
I trump what I'm bearing Trump. Not a politician's son. He's got some bars in there.
You better cover your.
The faster flow is a little muddy. It's not as enunciative as that I would want.
I'm with a 5 on a I'm with a 2 times 5 on an island. Not like the pedophilic one. I mean, I simply get it done. I'm not a politician's son, but I trump what I'm bearing. I hit harder than OJ. Look, you caught a Coldplay. You better cover your face or you'll be embarrassed. Apparently, I'm beating like a parent.
Like
You see me barely.
He's
Can I
got
fight
bars.
fairly? Really, this is carefree. I would call it heresy. If you think a step into a reverend, get a blessing. Cause if they come at me, that'll OD. Beat him like it's porn addiction. Now it's corny as ripping and he's overly squinting. Trying to live traditional. It's old division. Get a new prescription. Now the new age cat's gonna shoe way past on a YouTube. Cypher, we'll prove it's fast. Get a few big rappers with views on that and exposure to prove that it's true. Break hand.
All right. I will say he's probably got some of the. He's definitely in my top 10 as far as bars go. I don't know if it's top 10 worthy on like the whole package. It's very close. It's top 25 for sure. I would like. I don't know, man. I can't really even put my finger on it. I don't know. Again, it's just one of those that's solid. There's so many of them that are like this, 7.5, 8 out of 10s that just aren't going to move on because there's so many that are very solid, but it didn't smack me in the face. I'm trying to get smacked. So while it's close, it's not in my top 10, so I can't favorite it and move it on. But Brain Candy, I like you. He's a bodybuilder? It's so cool to see what you guys do. Oh, he did a token open verse too. What'd he do here?
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so do we. It's a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get
Oh no! I can't listen. It's gonna get copyright claimed. I didn't even think about that. I want to make sure you guys get to listen to this whole thing. Yeah, it was fine, but again, it's like top 25. It's 7.5, 8 out of 10. It's not in the 9+ out of 10 that's gonna make me favorite it and move it on. I appreciate this opportunity greatly. I had a lot of fun making this proper videos with face reveal what happened in the event that I actually win this contest. I don't like that. I've said that a lot throughout this. I don't like the based off promises stuff.
Look. Always been a bit of a nomad. I do this and dispose some cold flows. I know that. Never been the one to hold back in rooms, try to code the unknown. I own that. Won't condone the low blows. I pose on my foes, get exposed. It won't pose a close match. Don't control the goalpost. Just hold back my pole name and not like the stone nose or nose pass. Ain't no point in denying
definitely
that I
got great multi-rhymes.
Saying shit is lame. I ain't cocky. This ain't the face. I play this game like hockey. Skate on blades, making plays like Crosby. Your piece, one piece. You see mad with.
He's got great multi-rhyme schemes, but again, it falls back to that delivery. Like there's just no grit. There's no umph behind it, and there's just no believability to it. And that's definitely part of it. And video is 100% part of it. I know he said he would do a genuine face reveal in the event that he wins, but
whatever, when I piece out your piece, I get piece back. Whenever try to speak your piece, better piece out your chatter. I'll leave you with peace, they get piece back together. Like damn, shit is tough. Love you get.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the multi-rhyme schemes are fun, but the quality of the microphone and just the umph behind the delivery isn't quite there. So for that reason, I'm out. We're gonna do this like Shark Tank now. Great flows, great multi-rhyme schemes, but the rest of the package wasn't there. For show, aka Miseria. Fire Blink 182 hat. That's interesting.
You think the way I spit this shit, I came straight out of 94. Here to regulate like Nate, my method, bring the pain, of course. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, you dig your grave, that is your choice. These are the facts, wrong side of the track, this ain't your side, plan B abort. I'm vicious, sadistic, you live.
I mean, he's showing proof of his bars, but immediately, man, quality's just not there. There's like a lot of echoing and a lot of doubled up stuff. It's just, and for that reason, I'm out. I appreciate you, my man. I'm sorry. We're doing Shark Tank. I want 1 million for 10% of my bars. No! I ain't getting a million for 10% of nobody's bars. My family did not feel great about me having my face on YouTube, so I wasn't able to make a video. IDK if that makes me eligible for winning, but I don't really care because all I really want is for you to hear this. Enjoy. I really love writing it. Awesome. All right, True Rap.
Greetings, human. Are you ready for this? Because I'm not. Common mission. Y'all want to see me in a rap competition? What? Oh, probably not, cause y'all don't even know of my existence. Fine, I'll join, but I'm aware we don't share a common mission. Not omniscient, but I know that most of us have fallen in the wrong direction, no! Taking blows, reaping everything I sow, what if I sow? No, no, what do you know? Broken oath in a hoe when I chose to follow my own hopes. Protofoes gotta let go, pay what I owe, but no, cause I don't really wanna be a guy in the vicinity of that a guy epitome of everything I wish to leave is sticking me, but he got it sticking me, even though we're looking for Champri, I was supposed to be in the field, but I killed the beat! Listening to think that.
Yeah, got muddy right there. Audio quality in certain aspects is like really reverbed out, big room, echoey delay.
Are a little belittling, a million to legal the millipede, still the weeds can be with beat. At least if Peter, all the reach wrong, that would feed it. Live in east, live to be complete.
It's just way too muddy for me, man. It's way too muddy for me, and for that reason, I'm out. I appreciate you, True Rap. I'm an upcoming rapper. Even if you do not put this in the final song, I would be happy.
Step in the shadows with a dead ideas breathe. Knife in my words, every sentence got teeth. I don't flex for the net, I just bleed on the beat. Turn pain into product, then sell you the grief. I was forged in the quiet when nobody listened. Talk to myself.
Okay, so here's the thing. It almost sounds like this is the first time that you're rapping this song live. Like you didn't practice it, you didn't know when things were going to click in certain parts of the beat. Practice that. All right. I know you said you wanted my opinion. I'm trying not to harp too much on stuff, but make sure that you practice where stuff is going to hit on certain parts of the beat, especially if you're going to submit it for anybody's contest, not just mine. And that's the thing is I encourage you guys to do every single contest, every single open verse, every single chance there is for you to get seen. Do those verses, do those challenges. Okay. I did so many of them whenever I first started, and that was a big reason I even got a lot of my music out there in the first place. I only ever won one. I won one contest, and it was the KSI Poppin' Challenge. I lost hundreds of contests, okay? Just want to make that very clear. But you got to memorize your stuff. You got to make sure the rhyme schemes are punching on the right spot, because this sounds like you had stuff written, and then this is the first time that you've ever tried to rap it on this beat, okay? So make sure everything's hitting in the right spot. Stay true. I'm new to it all, but would kill any beat. Please just listen. Thanks.
I'm the most, I thought you niggas knew. I'm the most thuggish nigga.
All right, it didn't rap on the beat. Automatic disqualification. I'm sorry. Simple. I had 3 rules. Rap on the beat, have a video, upload it. Don't upload it to streaming. Hey, Crypt, I don't have the best recording equipment as I am from a small island called Bermuda, and it's hard to get equipment, but I tried my best on this verse to make it sound good enough. I did this verse in a one take, so I'm sorry if there are any issues with hearing my breaths in between bars. If you remember, you actually commented on my first video, which was a reaction to my soul the day that it came out. If the verse is too short or needs any alterations, I will edit it or re-record it. I can mix it better if needed, but I was rushing to submit, so I didn't mix it fully. Also, I'm learning French, so I threw in a couple French bars. Here's my YouTube channel. If you ever want to check out some of my music, as I don't usually use Instagram for promotion because I'm only 15, gotcha. Album coming later this year. Okay, well, we're starting at a pretty low point, but I'm going to give it a listen and give it a chance here.
Said no swearing on the cipher, I don't swear anyway. I just put my feelings into raps almost every day. Often find the rhyme, it takes the pain away. On the grind, shining, I'm a renegade. Music's the way that I share my trauma. I'm not trying to be cocky, I don't need the karma, so I'll be down to earth on this verse and be modest. Half the people rapping just curse, let's be honest. Feel a word, I'm about to kill a verse. Skip 2 years already doing literature. Not trying to flex, but my haters are vexed. I'm ignoring the text from my ex, I might live in her. That was singular, cause I just don't go around like a cylinder. I really only put value in real words. I don't need a girl to feel inner worth. I'm a live.
Again, biggest thing for me is the delivery on it. It is very monotone, rapping right there in the beginning part. I do like this melody change, but I know you say you don't have the best audio equipment and it's hard to get it there, but like there has to be a minimum standard that we have, and I don't think the minimum standard as far as quality of stuff is there. But dude, there's so much, like I've heard people, Blindside for example, used to rap on little headphones, like earplugs, and he sounded so good compared to people that have really professional mics. So it's all about getting the right mix on it and getting, the right treatment in a room. Make sure that there's nothing bouncing off the walls. So you rap inside of a closet where there's clothes that are dampening some of that sound. There's so many tricks that you can do to make sure the audio is quality is where it needs to be.
Verses, but I sing too. Trouble I get myself into, cause I've been fooled and I've been used, but now I'm out living my sin too. You don't know what I've been through, my shit.
I can appreciate the no swearing, and I can appreciate you submitting a verse, but because of those reasons, I have to be out and move on to the next one. But much love to you, man. Much love to trying to do this from Bermuda. We've had people from all over the world do this, and it means a lot to me. It really does. But like I said, I'm looking for certain things on there. Blindside mixes on an iPad. Yeah, he mixes on an iPad, and I don't think he raps with those headphones anymore, but I do remember the quality of that stuff was still good. Bane, what you got for me?
Oh. Woo. Yeah. This dude is broke, if I turn him dead. Fuck off and act like you bitch. Talking shit, up the score. Bag you chains you can't afford. Fuck it then, I'm running it. Life's too dark to be heaven sent. From the depths of hell, I'm loving it. Look at the God take fuck you. Put them on a chrome deal, dome deal, cold brain. Pistol pop a smoke in the cold of the no rain. Living with the lows, with low wage. If you wanna go, we'll blow at your broke face.
Flows are fine.
Say that shit. Gonna be squeezing, I'll play that clip. Fuck the guy if he hates this shit. I don't play it or play like him. He know that I'm just the best at the shit. But where to be hitting his head with a clip. Fully automatic, dead little bitch. Hammer squeezing, he got allergies lit. Sit quick, all of this shit. Popping shots, pussies, that's what they get. Miss this, all of this shit. Me and my dick just be fucking on this. Fuck those pussy when I pop one, pop fun, just to overdose. Wishing when I Glock one, pop nuns, pop gun. When the police kick down the front door. Wait a minute, say it with your chest before bullets laying in your plane. Nuts is dangerous. Meet the maker, that day will come.
Again, it's solid. It's another solid one. I would like a little bit more bars. There's a lot of flexidocious and penis bars. But again, it's kind of falling in that same 7 out of 10 range, where it's a decent listen, but it's not smacking me in the face enough to want to move it on to the next round. But it might be somebody to think about later on down the line. And this is the picture. All right, Bane. Is this you saying all this? You wouldn't be the first kid to come on here swearing. Yeah, it's solid, but again, it's just not smacking me in the face. Coburn, I've been working on an album and saw the stream and decided to hop on and give it a go. Let me make sure he rapped on the beat here. Okay. Not my type of beat, but I think my lyrics are good. I am Coburn on Spotify, by the way. Look at your email. I emailed you. You didn't answer, but my dad left when I was 2. My parents recently got divorced, and music is the only option for me. I go around doing talent shows and record under a blanket. I'm sorry, I know it's not good, but it's all I've got. All right. Well, I don't recall getting that email. I get a lot of emails, and a lot of them end up going to spam. So I hate to hear that. Let me listen to what you got here and see if I can offer some sort of help.
Last time you did this, I was like 5. Yeah.
What?
Hey. I've been trapped in my head with the static and dread. Put some crack in the lead while I'm packed and regret. Every thought I fed turned into habits of stress. I'm a savage with breath and I'm rapping with mess. Got a heart full of scars, never asked for respect. Just sharpen my
I got a little
balls,
hitch right there.
there.
That never asked for respect right there. There was just a pause in the flow. It needed to be smooth right there.
I was past and neglected. Now I'm back from the dead, taking pain to the page like an answer of my text. Every sentence I send is a fragment of hell. I'm stuck in the cell with my sin.
Yeah, biggest thing for this one, it does sound like you're kind of reading a little bit, or just, I know you say you record under a blanket. There's a lot of different options. Recording under a blanket is fine. If you have a closet, again, try to wrap towards the clothes. Somebody just recommended on that, but just make sure you're away from any kind of vibrations that can bounce off solid surfaces and go back into the microphone. It's going to help you out a ton, I'm telling you. But there's so many different options out there, man. There's like this box that can go around a microphone that's like $20. Like, and it can help out a lot. There's so many different options. I don't know what you record on or anything like that. But like I said, there's a lot of different options to make sure that quality is good. And yeah, but main thing is there's just no oomph behind your voice. And that gives me the vibes that you're kind of reading and that you're not confident with it. Be confident with it. Especially if you said this is all you got. Let me feel it. All right. You always want to rap like, I always say Eminem, but like your favorite rapper ever is right in front of you. and you're rapping to save your life. You are rapping to get signed and to be a millionaire, to have a chance at life. Rap like that every single time you get on a song.
They say rap
And like this just sounds like you're kind of you're not comfortable with it yet.
I say crack in the shell. If I don't make out, then I'm dragging them well. I got demons, deadlift, death, fresh, and flex. Every beat got a sected, dissected, depressed. I don't need no acceptance. I weaponize wreckage. Turn a Crypt style Cipher to a sentence of death. Y'all better.
Yeah, it's for that reason, man. I'm gonna have to move on. I appreciate you and I appreciate the love and keep working at it. But I'm telling you, have some confidence in your voice. Okay, make sure that confidence is shown and can be heard. Trying to send in a little sample. Okay. I don't hear anything.
Alone, these bitches make it hard. G-E-T-I-T, or even fucking means for these dead niggas R.I.P. I'm a rap to D-I-E, and these hating motherfuckers C-N-R-E-D. Shit, look.
Right, hold on. He said he's got another one right here. Sorry, I'm not the best at this, but I just had to give it a listen. Okay. Maybe it's the same one.
G-E-T-I-T, or even fucking means for these dead niggas R.I.P. I'm a rap to D-I-E, and these hating motherfuckers C-N-R-E-D. Shit look crazy from this P.O.V. I got on these chains, but ain't shit sweet. Push that pressure off in these streets with all this goddamn money on me. Got so much it would be hard to breathe, let alone these bitches make it hard to move. Bought my grind, gotta get mine, I could care about less, I don't know about you. Fools in the flesh, in the face of the master, you motherfuckers can't do that shit that I do. Came from the bottom, I'm named the top. Pussy motherfuckers can't take a step in these shoes, and I ain't got time to waste. Never hesitated, motherfucker, this the shit I do. When the difference is, nigga, be getting it. You motherfuckers that old gotta pay you dues.
I got a lot of MFers in there. And again, I understand people swear and everything, but MFer it's a filler word. And when you do it more than like once or twice a song, it becomes super noticeable for me.
Witnesses, no snitching shit, cause in the streets just follow the rules. Get got, man, the street to get shot. So I'm a handyman with these tools and this ain't over fists. Fuck them, cause this world ain't
bar right there.
New shit. When I do my thing, just believe, motherfucker, when I come around, we in this bitch. Real recognize real fake niggas gon' hate in my blood, cause it don't exist. Bank on the track in the middle where we at, motherfucker, I'm tall, cause in this beat.
There's like 10 of them in there, but hey, I hear a lot of really cool things out of that guy. It's just there's no Instagram, so I can't go check him out and see what else he's got going on. And like he's got some solid stuff in there, and he's got a cool voice. But like if this is all that I have to go off of, I can't move it on because, like I said, it's just he's rapping on his phone over top of the beat. There's no mixing in there, and man, that again, that's part of it. There's gonna be some dope rappers that don't make it because of simple little things like that, unfortunately. But I like his voice. And that's somebody that I feel like has some potential if he gets a hold of the right stuff. Nixie. I know this guy.
Most of y'all ain't who you claim to be. Broken.
I've already listened to him, actually. Now I think about it. We listened to him last live stream. Oh, is my internet going out? No! How many do we have left? We have like 13 left. Can you guys still see me? Maybe the website's gone down. What's going on? Man, they randomly do maintenance on this website. I'm gonna be so okay. Let's fix that. I'm gonna be so mad if we're in the last 10 songs and it goes down. Oh no! What's happening? Come on, let me get through these. All right, Cody Culture. I know this guy. Hello? Why can't I hear anything? Why can't I hear anything? What the F, David Blaine? Come on, dude. I'm so close. Top right. Jeez, dude. See, I'm such a boomer, dude. All right. It was just there. Why is it not reloading? God, I hate Instagram, dude. It always gives me fits on here. It's so stupid. Oh, this makes me want to say a swear word. All right.
Y'all don't really want to award the kid. Y'all don't even really know what I did. I don't want to go back to being hopeless again. Expired milk when I open the fridge. Getting caught up with this cordial again. Trying to do good, but I chosen to sin. I'm just trying to give a little hope to the kids. Trying to show them they can do better. Go for the win, man. I've been through a lot. More I can tell. 10 years in and out, 4 different jails. Never had the money to afford any bail. Never think about nothing more than myself, man. Kind of running from the damn police on my hands and knees, praying God answers me. How do I make this choice that you handed me? Criminal lifestyle comes with a handsome fee. Then went right in my house and they handcuffed me. More times than I can count on my hands and feet. Take my time now, I'm out and my hands are free. I'm just trying to provide for my family. Now I've been working like a damn machine on the movement. Can't hesitate, chop, chop, gotta do it. Gotta prove that. I'm the one who's making music. I'm the one who's making videos to get the views with. I'm the one who's got the whole city on his back with these throwaway bars trying to get it with his rap. If it wasn't for music, I would be gone, it's a fact. Locked up and dead and there ain't no coming back. Nah, ain't no coming back. Yo, ain't no coming back. Let's go.
Man, that's another one that's super, it's solid. I hate that he didn't record it properly because I know he knows how to rap really well. I've played him a few times during my live streams. He's got a different Instagram now.
So why is that in the Old Testament, but in the New Testament? I've been told that Jesus has come in the New Testament and he has forgiven all of that. But I'm like, if there's a God out who's moral and just and has the same moral as me, my moral compass says it's not okay to commit genocide, like to kill.
Okay. He's got a different Instagram. I don't know why it's on this one. Again, I know he's solid, but I don't know if it's going to make it into my top 10. I just don't know, man. I like Cody a lot. But as far as submissions go, I still don't think we're there. We're top 25 potentially, but not in my top 10 based on what I've heard throughout this entire contest. Like I said, I like Cody a lot. He's somebody that I've seen for a long time. I do want to go back and see what he's saying about the Old Testament and stuff. All right, let's go on to the next one. Alterp rap. I've already listened to Alterp rap. I'm fairly certain.
A little behind the scenes. It's cold as hell in Arkansas. This video, I nearly bust my ass like 6 times. All right, it's a little too cold for me to film outside, so I'm filming part of it in here. I don't care what you say.
I feel like I've already listened to him, I think. Let me make sure.
Hate on the kid that used to make me furious. Now I'm just mad they're not taking it serious, especially after all the things that we're hearing. It's honestly funny. Hate on the kid that used to make me furious. Now I'm just mad they're not taking it serious, especially after all the things that we're hearing. It's honestly funny to the point where I'm acting delirious. Hate all these rappers all acting mysterious, claiming they tough when they not. Man, I'm curious. What you gonna do when somebody press you out in public? Like where is he at, main Darius? Since 2022, been a legendary shit. Sent y'all to the devil on some cemetery shit. What you know about the kid putting in work and dedication to the game, to the point I will marry it. Southside rap, gotta stay, had to carry it. That way, other all ways that I'm burying. Now let's see where this game takes me, cause I'm honestly hoping I leave a trail every time I hear a rapper think I'm going insane.
That's a good bar right there. I do like the Gary bar right there. Again, we're leaning into that 7.5 out of 10 range again. Another solid one.
These rappers that are
there were a few times where he kind of cut himself off before he moved on to the next word.
The same, cause they tough up on the internet, but really they ain't. Hey, I've studied the game. All these rappers taking Percocets, affecting their brains. Tell me why that one that you'll think you'll be one of the greats, especially around John running laps insane. Y'all love talking tough, but they got nothing to say. Man, I get it, y'all ain't really with it, not to mention, but these rappers are, man, forget it. I'm putting in work like a 9 to 5, Royce backwards, lying on the mic, y'all some voice actors, put me in a box, y'all some toy packers. I'm resetting the game like Flashpoint after, giving these rappers all hell. I'll break on my glass and I'm not talking Cordell.
Awesome. Nice little name reference. My name's Cord, but I get it. I appreciate it. Again, it's just another 7.5 out of 10 for me. It's not quite where I want it to be, but it was fun. Yeah, he definitely had bars in there, a lot of bars. I've known him for a long time too. Chaotic. All right. Sorry for the static shot, but I tried to hurry up. Don't I already have one from you? Okay, no, I'm thinking of somebody else.
Okay. Chaotic.
here goes nothing.
Video quality looks
I was
good.
frozen in a frame, low voltage in my veins, no emotion in my brain, just a ghost inside the shell of me. Coasting through the days, no devotion to the flame, just emotions in decays, hopelessness was held to me. Buried under rubble, every struggle fell, subtle I would mumble, it's whatever kept the monster or sedation. Comfort in the cave, digging tunnels in the gray, I convinced myself the grave was just another form of patience. Years still by quiet like a giant, staying silent, I was lying to myself that the silence was protection. Life hit hard, sudden violence in the climate, lightning strike, by my private little hell built a section. Everything I learned fell apart in a second, every weapon that I carried got rejected or was gone, so I reached into the wreckage, found the breath in my chest, felt the pressure in my diaphragm, turn strong. Now the pulse getting heavy, hear the drum.
Give me a flow switch. Give me a flow switch.
Chains breaking in the mental, every memory disassemble, every tremor turning into something I could hold. I was sleeping with the demons, now they're screaming, I could feed them. Every fear I used to bury, getting dragged to the light. Crack the case, snap the sedation, raise flood in the basement, beast pacing, claws scraping, finally ready for the mic. I'm not back, I'm resurrected, every record a confession, every second that I breathe is like a debt I gotta pay. Hibernation was a lesson, devastation was a blessing, now the beast that I suppress is here devouring the day. Voice deeper, hard, colder, but the hunger's getting bolder. Every bar another boulder that I throw against the sky. You ain't hearing just a rapper, just a creature reassembled. This is sound of something ancient, waking up and asking why.
I mean, it was nice. I really would have liked more of a flow switch. We kind of kept on that same quick pattern the whole way through. We had one section that it was still quick, but we had a little bit more rhyme schemes tossed in, so the flow switched up a little bit. That's a little better than the 7.5 out of 10, but I don't think it's in my top 10. Skills are there, just gotta add some variety. This guy can spit, but he just didn't switch up anything. Even without the flow switch, it's very nice. That's the thing, but like, I don't think it's in my top 10. And I like Chaotic. Have you done more than one? I know I've seen your name in here already. Maybe you haven't. Oh. Man, I can't type. I can't see anything because of the glare. Yeah. Okay, so he's already in my favorites for other things. So we're going to move on. How many have you done? That was the 4th one that he submitted this live stream. Okay, that's not a Cypher entry. That's not a Cypher entry. Tied up. I didn't see that you were doing a Cypher 4 submissions till the deadline. Hope this gets in. I freestyled it because my writing would have took too long. Last time I did, you reacted to my verse a few years ago. You said all I need is a better mic. That's probably still the case. All right. Oh, no.
My punch lines wanna beat the beat, so I hopped on it easily. Your feet can't do what mine do. I'm insane in the paint. I just prove, innovate more than your crew. Like I'm LeBron, I'm gonna shoot. It's going in. I don't ever gotta slack. I might just have a kid.
Yeah, I mean, definitely do need a better mic, but I need a lot more energy out of you as well. I mean, it sounds like you just woke up and kind of rolled over and was like, all right, let me just rap, and you're a little lethargic. When you can refresh the page, it should automatically refresh. Ace, the last one was too short, so I tried to go for a minute and do good bars. All right, Ace, that was my biggest thing on this last one. Did this whole video in one take.
Yeah. Let's get it. Hey, salute to the guys and peace to the women. Everybody all in this damn competition. You two coming together, yeah, we killing it. Send a piece to the world, you know we lived it. Hey, gotta show some respect for the people that are on here showing the chest. Birdie backed out cause his flow wasn't the best. I don't give a second thought, I was made for this. I just stay in my lane like my name Will Smith. People throwing up the flows, they don't wanna plead the fifth. Once I get my turn, you cannot escape me. Act like you can't see me 6'7" in this, bitch. We all finna thrive. Feeling like I'm cooking, but if not, then I guess that I tried. Say that you nice. All of your raps sound like a fucking bowl of rice. There's no flavor, I'm danger. The homies are like Power Rangers. Homie, I'm just evolving like transformation. But I do not give a shit about your crew. I'ma stay true to me and not true to you. I'm a Debbie D and like blue. Do you wanna die? Out of this world like I'm out for 65. Why would I lie? Confidence is killing me on the side. Ever since 9,
that's a decent flow switch there.
Never going outside. All of my elders like this ain't a life. They see a struggle, but I see a grind. Dropping my sword, I started with a knife. I don't ever feel like I waste my time. You know I gotta get it from my mama when we were seeing roaches and mice. Yeah, that wasn't the vibe. I'm not a writer, I'm not older. Underground in the scene like Hershey Roma. They wanna take the wheel, but never wanna pass the shit over. Like I get it, you think you the shit, but I bet that torch feel like a boulder. There ain't nothing wrong with accepting your fate. Ace just admitted, oh wait, it's too late. I always keep grinding, but I just stay silent. Got plans on the way. Open my mind up just like Kevin Feige, I shocked them away. All of the powers like I'm little chaos. Stop talking about.
Got a lot of Marvel bars in here.
We're talking about shit, but why do you seem off? Lost on my mind. mine. I feel like all my hard work is gonna pay off. All of my homies say that I'm too clean, just like a dentist that gave me some floss. Damn.
All right. So again, I'm still at that 7.5 out of 10 for you, Ace. And I know Ace is solid. I've heard a lot of his music over the years. For whatever reason, it's not on his. Okay, I was going to say, I know I've heard a lot of his stuff over the years. And I know that he can be pretty solid. It did sound a little bit quiet. What are y'all thinking? We got a 7 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. Rap is a bit too simple. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't anything that just smacked me across the mouth. And that's what I'm looking for. And again, I love Ace. I know he's got a lot in the tank. But it's not my top 10, my man. There's a lot of really good submissions on this one. Yeah, let me open up. Okay, so we got 8 more. Road to 100. Longtime fan. The trap picks up around the 30-second mark. Let me make sure this is on the beat. Okay. Track picks up around the 30-second mark. Since it's a new year, I wanted to wish you and everyone watching a full year of happiness and success and whatever they wish to accomplish. Toodles. I appreciate that.
It's all just a numbers game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70.
This is what I'm talking about.
72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96.
Bro, I can't deal with it. It's so good.
100.
So great.
I already know I'm the best counter in the universe.
Man, that's got to go in my favorites. Okay. Honestly, I should just stop streaming because I know there's not going to be anything better than that. Not going to be anything better than that. Went in a bit of a different direction than I wanted, but I still think it's hard. All right. Man, he even unlisted it.
Bad bitch, only talk in response. I call him my ad-libs. Tactics, got Chinese tacticians on the back end. Passive little bitch can't speak up. I send him back home.
Did you just hit me with a ching chong ad-lib? No shot, you just did that.
Back end, passive. Ad-libs, tactics, got Chinese tacticians on the back end. Passive little bitch can't speak up, I send him back home. Acting like you know some, you don't really think you got the class on. You a fraud, pull up in the Chrysler like it's a Rolls Royce. Talk shit, might learn it ain't minor, but really a bold choice. Shit chronic, one smoke, you need to page your doctor for the tone break. Fuck a drawbridge, I can walk across the moat, cause I'm the GOAT.
These Asian beetles, I swear! It crawled into my water while I was drinking it. And I just about swallowed it. There's got to be a nest of them somewhere. Dude. Oh, that's annoying. I have this much water left, ruined by an Asian beetle. Undefined was the Asian beetle part of the bingo card? Oh, that made me mad. All right. Anyhow. So this one again is solid. It was a little bit short. The Ching Chong ad-lib threw me for a big loop. I like his confidence, but it's not going to make it into my top 10.
Like
had some bars in there.
Talk shit, might learn it ain't minor, but really a bold choice.
Yeah, he's got some confidence. That's what I was kind of talking about earlier, though, where I want people to sound believable, and I feel like he's pretty much there. But it's not making it in my top 10, man. There's so many good ones. Top 25, yes. Very close, but not in my top 10. Boss Up. I think I've already watched his.
All right, look.
Oh, I haven't seen the video of his.
Everybody hit the deck. I've been feeling pretty deadly with a couple machetes for anybody feeling ready, so protect your neck. This industry is full of so much that I can't condone. This gonna be a rude awakening for anybody thinking they're competing when I'm talking on the microphone. Little boy, better watch your tone. You're entering a territory where the legends roam.
Let me see if this is the same entry that he's done. Because I like Bossed Up a lot, but the quality of this one doesn't sound like I'm used to on his. So this is just the video for it. Okay. He's already in my favorites. And I think I favorited it because I know what his normal quality sounds like.
How to do it. I just want to murder rappers. I don't even care to influence. I'm getting rid of everything that I've been feeling is a nuisance. This is the type of track that exists. This is a stutter when we need you to try to keep everything heavy.
Oh yeah, because I remember the stuttering part I really liked. Yeah, I favorited it because I know what else he has in the tank, and not specifically because of the actual verse. But it's not going to be in my top 10, so I know for a fact that wouldn't be one that would move on. Sick Tyler C. This has the instrumental. Sorry for the inconvenience, as the one you heard earlier was no instrumental. I'm honest that this has the instrumental. Okay.
It's a Cypher. Let's do this. Bow! Woo! Okay. Yeah. It's about time to eliminate all the comfort dropping down a crash.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad the beat is actually there now, but we're still in the exact same boat, my man. That was the first one that started this live stream. All right, delete it right now. Because it's all right. It's not even the Cipher. All right. Skip this. Okay, well, we're on the last two. Frenzy. Thank you, Crypt. What you got, Frenzy?
I gotta convince you that I'm more unique. Yeah, I don't gotta act tough. I'm a white suburban neighborhood kid. Ride on my bike and say, what's good, kid? I don't need the drama, I stay where I live. You and your goons can stay wildin'. For real. The truth is etched behind my eyelids, and I'm losing sight of my mind lying. I'll break a lady's heart, she crying. My passion focus on designing. Mama taught me not.
I do like that flow, but again, the delivery is just not there. The oomph isn't there.
Have to call woman to be where, so she wants some ass flying with a belt and a pack of shrooms. Billy Joel, I'm getting out of my room. I took time writing, so you assume, but my mind is synced with the tune. That's it. Yo, Crypt, thank you for this opportunity, and I know you're probably sick of hearing the same beat over and over, so we're done.
Surprisingly, I'm not. Again, man, it's just a delivery thing for me. That flow was a little cool right there, that 15-second mark, but just no oomph, no believability behind it. Last one. Cal Pasio, hey, Crypt, this is Tokume. I didn't see my friend submit this. Like, I didn't see my friend submit his, so I wanted to do it for him because he did some good work. Also, if you could, can you please let my entry play out for everyone? You're the GOAT. And again, this is, thank you for what you do for all of us to be put on. All right, yeah, I can go back and play yours too. And we did, so Cal, I've actually got in my favorites. I think. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, Cal's in my favorites because I did like his.
Cal. I'm devoted.
I think it was maybe the second or it was either part 2 or part 3.
Back with a vengeance, try not to relapse and just.
Yeah, Ali Tominic. I asked Ali Tominic to be on Cipher 2, I think. And he denied that one. So I think he's just doing his own stuff. Great dude. I love him to death.
When they pass, we're dependent, and ain't enough to be armed. Even on a screen, you couldn't pass it. When you pass, we're protected. We living in 26 with our citizens captured, and every contract's been amended. The ex-con control the votes coast to coast. The truth force, they're redacted and swept it. So I've had it with the shit like I'm on a pedestal. Having a time of chopper with the mat to work in battle hell. And I'm mad still, an illmatic. You can name me now, feeling like illmatic infectious. That's how I'm living. Couldn't imagine it would happen when I was rapping and coming out of a vaccine. It's just a fact, should even until now. That's irrelevant now. Shout out to Ace and Jake and Cat for the friendship. I've been holding way back. I've been holding back for too long. People tell me how to act. Others tell me I don't do wrong. Well, I'm indifferent. I spit for rent and they just rent free. But they beg to differ. You just chicken little prick a fucking fibber. Bitch, just by existing, you litter. I got a murk and nobody alphabet.
Yeah, that's such a good bar. Yeah, so this guy's already in my favorites. And then I told Takume I'd finish his out. Let me play his real quick. Yeah, that last guy's already in my favorites.
Damn! Another opportunity to feast on. Cheech Chong want smoke, get the weed card. These bars hold them down where the weeds are. Trimming out the competition daily when the beat starts. The ER, you'll be in battle at T, y'all. Don't even begin it if you ain't nice at the P-talk. You better comment in the Lord like, please, bro. Toko Big is killing me. What you hiring fee, dog? Yellow goose MCs, what are napkins? I bit in my bag like lace chips packaged. All of my fellas paid a toll, now we active. The vegan sacrifice for the goals of our passion. Took a chance on my flow, now I'm spazzing off. Like Chris Calico, bro, was an animal. But better that band to you, Babylon. Y'all are just slaves with a chin like it's Babylon. I don't throw pearls to the swine. Rolling in much. Calico ad-lib. Why posting the same shit online while trying to be hope with a blueprint of lies? Christ, flip the table of their life before tables flip like bullets when fired. While I'm right in front of that table, put a dirt on their shoulders for thinking of a daily to slide. Let me get a handle on the regulars. I'll regularly handle this man on channel. The veterans, rapid back in the punch, leave it a break dead. This weapon like a CODP or 3TOPTOG, getting everything GOD promised. They need us only to fund it, but making their soul a target. Now evil can mold the carcass. I see it to most these artists do energy like a shaman, but I be focused up on myself. I'm above, I've been letting no cap.
Yeah, so I just love the energy behind him, and I want that type of confidence from everybody. And like I said, he's already in my favorites. Can I send a second one? Yeah, send it in right now. How long have I been streaming? Hour and a half? Go ahead and send it in right now. I need to see where my wife is. Oh, my wife is here. She's in the driveway. She might be in my bedroom right now. She might be in my bed. Kid Wicked, you said you got one more for me? Should listen back to all the favorites. I've got too many of them. I'm gonna do that on my own. But I will show you guys some off the top of my... So, Dividend was probably my favorite one of the live stream today. So, like, that's so sick right there.
Dividend.
I've always said, like, Devon Terrell is one of my favorite verses of any Cypher just because of the melody that he brought to it. I want melody on this. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. Kid Wicked, where you at? You're already favorited. Is it on your channel? Oh, my wife's calling me. Hello. Oh, okay. Love you. All right, my wife is here. I probably need to go, guys. I asked Connor Price, but Connor, his management told me no, unfortunately. Samson, I've messaged twice now about it. He hasn't answered me about it. I asked him months ago, and he said that he would mull it over, and I've just not heard back. I told him the other day I'd send him my penis. And he didn't respond to that. So the favorited ones, I'm going to go through them personally. I'm going to pick my 10 favorites, and then I'm going to put out a video and let everybody else vote on who gets the best one. Okay? But, yeah, my wife just called me. I definitely need to go, though, so this kind of worked out pretty good. Kid Wicked, you're already in my favorites. I'm going to check you out a little bit more. But, yeah, your boys got to go. We can officially end the YouTube Cypher 4 submission. Crazy. All right. Well, guys, I love you all so much, and hopefully I can put out that video sometime next week. And just, you know, give me a little bit. I got a lot of stuff I got to do over the weekends. I'm going to put out a vlog to kind of show you guys what I've been doing outside of YouTube and stuff, because there's a lot. I'm opening up my own business, a golf simulator. I also doing escape rooms. There's just a lot of stuff that I've been doing, which is why I haven't really, you know, uploaded anything. Disappointing stream today. You all should be ashamed. Why? We had a fire one. Dividends was really fire. But yeah, I'm excited for the winter. I'm excited to get YouTube Cypher 4 out there. Hopefully everybody gets me their verses back. I've got like 85% of them back, and probably like 50% of the videos. So, yeah, we're good. Yes, there is a female on it. Okay, we only had 2 female submissions, I think, throughout the 320 that I listened to. Yeah, there's fire on there. There's some really good stuff on there. Anyway, love you guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Maybe Monday for the J. Cole live stream. I do want to try to do that. But that's it. Love y'all. Have a great night, and good luck to everybody watching the Super Bowl. I'm going for the Patriots because I'm a Titans fan, and they hired Mike Vrabel, who was the Titans coach. They got unjustifiably fired, so I want him to win his first Super Bowl as a coach.